I love cannabis. I absolutely love cannabis. But this Delta 8 and what's available on the market right now is a counterfeit, and I am not okay with it. When you signed up for this hemp program, this is not what you envisioned. This is not what I envisioned. I'll go through this as quick as I can. I'm Josh Crosier. I'm a cannabis history instructor at Hocking College. I'm also an advisor to the Cannabis History Museum. I have a Natural Resources Associate's degree. I have a Bachelor's of Science, Environmental Science from University of Rio Grande. I also have a Master's of Science in Sustainable Agriculture from Ohio University. The benefit here is to make some clarity and distinctions between Ohio's hemp farmers and chemical pseudo drug manufacturers. It isn't necessarily the Delta 8 molecule that you guys are against that's bringing you guys as challenges. It's the unregulated intoxication and getting access to these products and its safety concerns with how this Delta 8 product is made. Well, I can assure you that who's really paying the price, because that market's going to ebb and flow, who's really paying the price right now is Ohio's small businesses and Ohio's agricultural system. Right now, and I'm going to bring these out for you, several companies in the state of Ohio produce natural hemp. Never once tried to jump through loopholes to make intoxicating products. We started from the bottom up. We diligently sourced seed that would permit us to have high levels of CBD and very low levels of THC. Right now, the products being at 0.3 and meeting that threshold, you'll be putting every natural, unadulterated farmer in the state out of business. So I urge you to take this seriously, because not only will a natural hemp farmer not be able to sell 1 ounce of their product, they won't even be able to sell a half an ounce of their product. No, a natural hemp farmer in the state of Ohio won't be able to sell a 1/4 ounce of their product. They won't be able to sell 1/8. They won't be able to sell 1 gram. They would have to sell a 1/4 gram pre-roll in each package. Can you imagine the consumer limitations? If you need CBD, now you have to open 25 packages to get natural, unadulterated flower. I think that we need to start pulling some real distinctions between agriculture and pseudo drug production. Once again, it isn't the D8 molecule that's the enemy here. It's how these products are being produced. Anytime you're taking a cannabinoid and you're using acids to switch it to another cannabinoid, that's where the issue arises. It sounds like a gentleman in this room would be fairly confident doing this process without involving that tomfoolery. And if that's the case, if they can do it without the malarkey, that's one thing. But don't let Ohio's farmers pay the price for this drug dealing. And like Donnie brought up, there's already rules in place to separate this farming, this agricultural community from pseudo, counterfeit, a lot of times being imported from overseas from, there was an abundance of CBD produced here in our country. I think most of that oversupply is getting limited. So at this point, in order to keep up with the productions of the D8, according to my understanding, they're shipping kilos of distillate from China. This is a problem that is from outside the state of Ohio. Right now, not one registered with the Ohio Department of Agriculture farmer is producing THCA, and nor are they producing Delta 8 products. This is an attack from outside of our state, and it's an attack on our agricultural system and our small businesses. And I know you guys are busy, so I will keep my interns from also testifying, but these young students here, they're a part of the Hocking College Cannabis Program, and they are dedicated to being up here so that they can see these processes and be involved in a responsible way that allows agriculture to, when bootleg hooch was smuggled in, did everybody attack mouthwash? You know, that's sort of the thing here. Yes, we have some THC in our products, but that is not the intent. You know, when you're making these dirty chemicals and they're having these adverse effects on our communities, you don't go after Colgate because they got a little alcohol in their mouthwash when they are regulated. We are complying with the ODA. We are complying with food safety. There are regulations that us hemp farmers have to face, and there's already challenges doing that. We're not doing this for the love of the money, or else we would be subduing into these other loopholes. So please, I hope that you can think about the separation between drug dealing and our agricultural systems.
Okay. Thank you very much for your testimony. Are there any questions? Seeing none, thank you.